What's up, Sunshiners? I haven't been on here for a couple of days, just been very busy. Just trying to get my act together, trying to give you the best news that I can, or give you the best me that I can. I don't just come on here and just give you garbage just for views or anything. Everything that I say is coming from my heart. So right now it's about 5:25 p.m. I'm just getting off of work. And I just was thinking about a lot of things as far as people are concerned and as far as jobs are concerned. And the thing is that sometimes I worry a lot as far as like when the job get a little hard for me and I don't have the energy to do it. God always make a way for me to understand that I don't have to worry about nothing. All I got to do is just sit back and be quiet and relax and breathe. As I told you on my last video, all you have to do is just breathe. Let's breathe together today. Oh, one more time. One more time. Let's do it one more time. That felt great. This breathing is called Wim Hof. I used to always, like, when I was feeling like I wasn't feeling well inside, someone gave me some information as far as Wim Hof, and maybe you should look that person up. Because you also have people that goes to the ocean and dive into the cold water. And that's called Wim Hof, because your body and your cells, you can reproduce or you could kill cells by just with the coldness. Okay, so that's part of my learning. So when I have a lot of mucus or I feel like I'm not feeling well, all I do is take that deep breath, because we don't breathe well, as he stated. We don't breathe from our stomach. We don't take that breath in like and let it hit the stomach and all the lungs and everything like that. Even smokers, you can do that also too. When you're not feeling well or something is going wrong, just take that deep dive as far as the breathing is concerned, because it helps a lot. And like I told you, it moves things around. And like I said, we eat all this food that's not made for the body, and we still eat it, and it creates mucus. Mucus is the one that I learned from somebody. That's where you get that pain from. It's the mucus that's in your body. It's in your stomach. It's in your arms. It's in your legs. That's why sometimes people's legs swell up at the bottom, because there's so much mucus in your body because of the food that we eat. You got food out here that say gluten-free. Why do they have food that say gluten-free? Why are we eating gluten? Why are we eating glue? Why are, when we go to the store, and I have experienced this, when I got a piece of steak, it wasn't real fat. It's not real fat anymore. It's glued together. So they could still make money off of you. It's glued together. A piece of steak is glued together. That's why when you cook it and it break apart, you're not really getting that real, what you would call the whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what to call it at this point, but you know what I'm talking about. So over the years, over the decades, this is all we have been doing, is eating glue. And now they come up with the idea of a gluten-free food. It's still not good at all. So now you got all this mucus in your body. Then you go to the doctor so he could give you pills so you can put more bad medicine in your body. And the next thing you know, you in the hospital almost dying. Just like I learned today, what's his name? Gotti. I'm going to call him Gotti, and I'm sure a lot of people know who he is. He passed away at a young age, at the age of 56 years old or 54, and he was a diabetic. That means that he didn't take care of himself over the years. So we're talking about sugar. We're talking about stress running this world. We're talking about getting on planes, flying around, and you're not taking care of yourself when your blood pressure is too high. And I done been through that, where my blood pressures were too high. I went to the doctor and they say, whoa, your blood pressure is too high. I don't know why you ain't in a coma. I know why I ain't in a coma, because God got me regardless of the situation, but I still have to take care of myself. I stress a lot and I worry a lot. So only thing I'm telling you, sunshiners, is just take care of yourself. Because the next thing you know, you could wind up in the hospital somewhere and you never knew what's the problem. So only thing I'm saying to you is that when you're not feeling well and you got stuff that's caught in your throat or something like that, only thing I'm telling you is to breathe. So it can move things around. As I stated before, breathe. And breathe all the way out. Let it come. Let your stomach inflate and then let let the air out, just like a balloon or a basketball or whatever you put air into. You put it in and you take it out. And also too, it helps you to go to the bathroom better too. So this really was on my mind. And like I said, I don't get on here just to be making videos. Every video that I make has to have a reason behind it, and it has to have a value. This is a value, and this is what I was thinking about today. Because all we do is eat food that's with glue in it. And who gives a fuck about us? Nobody. Because if they're feeding you this kind of foolishness, you're just thinking about like, hey, all we want to do is just make money. We don't care about them. Because first of all, you're going to make money off us regardless. If we hungry, we go ahead and eat. If we pass away, you're going to go to a funeral home and they still getting paid off of you. So only thing I'm saying to you, sunshiners, is just try to stay healthy as possible. I know you can't stay as healthy as possible because there's so many temptations as far as food out here is concerned. All this sweet stuff, all this sugar, all of this stuff is out here to destroy the body. So sunshiners, this is Miss Eva Sunshine coming to you, as I stated, at 5:32 p.m. about to get on the road again and go home, and tomorrow is Friday. And I'm not going to say happy days are here again, because it's not, because it's just an illusion. So sunshiners, stay bright, stay beautiful, stay great. I'm going to say stay great and let the sun shine in. And as I stated, when you're in pain or you need to, something is going on in your body that you, as I stated, check out Wim Hof. I learned to breathe properly. And when I'm in stress, when I'm worried, I settle my body down and I start breathing. And it makes me feel better. So good luck to all you guys out there. I hope everything is well with you. I hope life is treating you well. And those that life is not treating you well, just say to yourself, all you got to do is call on God. God is your best healer. He always will. And I'm not going to say he, because I really don't know. I'm just going to say the divine order. Mother Earth. All of those things are spiritual. Everything that's spiritual is a good thing. Something that you can't see, but you can feel it. And see how I'm just talking right now? Because I had something to tell you. And that's why I'm not always on this YouTube. I'm not always making videos. I only make videos that is worth my time. So goodbye. Oh, I forgot. I never say goodbye. So I love you guys. I always love to bring you good news. I always try to give you advice on things that I'm going through. And hopefully it can help someone. So I'm going to say peace and love and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.